We're here at Miller Motorsports Park with Jim Warren. Jim, great car here at the racetrack. You guys been smiling all evening long last night and this morning.
Yep, rolled off fast off the trailer, and we've got a really good, consistent car. Made a couple changes, but the car is really good. Pretty much got the same package it came from Portland here, come here, and it's a really good car.
So tell me what it's like to drive around Miller Motorsports Park.
Miller Motorsports Park, it's real technical. It doesn't look like it, but it's really fast. The west end really fast, and as you get through the center and get through the east end, it gets really tight. You got to have a good handling car. You got to have good grip. A lot of slow corners, a lot of 180 turns. These big cars, they don't really like to turn, but you got a good car. You get a good all-around package. You're gonna have a quick car all the way around.
So tell me, what's the funnest thing about driving these West cars compared to the sports cars that you used to drive on road courses?
Oh, it's just more of a challenge. You got no downforce. You got a little bit, but so some of these cars, they got so much aerodynamics to them, and they got a little bit more power to weight ratio. They're a little closer, but you get these things. They get so much speed down the front straightaways. It's just so much more of a challenge getting through the corners. You got to be looking ahead, be thinking about the second turn ahead, and and there's so many more people in the race. You get racing real close to guys, and it's just real competitive all throughout.
Who do you like most racing with on this series?
I really like racing with Greg Pursley. I like racing with Brett Thompson. Some of those guys, they're all really good guys. Pretty much everybody on the whole series is this is a good group. They all know how to race really well, and they're real respectful, and it's just a good all-around group.
So if we were to ask you a question that might surprise some folks, what's something about you that people might not know?
I don't know. I was almost close to shooting trap competitively one time.
And you're a big hunter, so when you're not racing, you're out hunting. What's the biggest game you've ever shot, or what's the most unique animal you've ever gone after?
Shot a bison and a moose.
You got any hunting plans this year?
Yeah, actually I got to go down to New Mexico for antelope in September. I'm going to be heading to Oregon for deer, whitetail, mule deer, and elk, and going to Kansas for whitetail, and possibly working on a trip in Alaska.
Well, what can we expect out of the MJ2 racing team and Jim Warren today here at Miller Motorsports Park?
Oh, I think we've got a top 5 in it. It's a good car, good consistent car. We've ran consistent laps yesterday. It's just going to be a real patience thing like Portland, and keeping the car on the track is going to be big here. Hitting all your shifts, walking through the box. It's conserving those brakes, a lot of high-speed corners. Just saving your stuff for those last 10 laps is going to be a good. It's going to be the difference between a good end and a bad end.
Thanks, Jim.
Thank you.